Hello and welcome to another video brought to you by the good people at FM Wonderkids. Today we're going to be looking at the best strikers you can buy in Football Manager 2020. But not only are they the best strikers you can buy, there's some of the best bargains to be had in the game. They're all going to be achievable or buyable for under 20 million at the start of the game, including this guy, Esposito. Okay, so we're going to go through, we're going to tell you, we're going to show you how good these guys get. I'm going to tell you how much you can pick them up for at the start of the game. Now, do me a favor, don't forget to smash a like on the video. And if you're new over here, hit the subscribe button as well. Okay? There's new Wonderkids videos coming out every Monday. So you get a Wonderkids video every Monday as well as all the other videos going out through the week as well. And why not consider heading on over to Patreon if you really want to support the channel. We just put all of our shortlists up on Patreon. So all of our patrons have access the entire shortlist back catalogue of FM Wonderkids. I'll just show you how that works now. You just click on your shortlist tab. Very easy. You click load shortlist and you get them all there basically. We update them quite regularly. So you can, do I want an attacking midfield centre? Do I want an attacking midfield left? Or am I looking for a bargain, attacking midfield right? Or do you know what? Do I want a hidden gem striker? So I just click load there. And there it is, ready for me to go. So that's over on Patreon for the patrons. Okay, so without further ado, we'll get into our list. We'll go from worst to best. So first up, this guy here, Vlahovic, something like that. My pronunciation is terrible. Feel free to let me know in the comments how you say this guy's name. But essentially what we like about this guy is his mentality. So you can see composure and anticipation, both very good stats for your strikers to have, as well as decisions, determination, flair, all 14s off the ball though, crucially as well. Off the ball, very, very good stat to have. You think about people like Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, always in the right place at the right time, is because they've got good movement off the ball. Balance as well as jumping. His heading isn't quite there, but he'll always get to the ball, if you know what I'm saying, without jumping 17 there. So Dusan Vlahovic at the start of the game, you can pick this guy up for the sum of £10 million. Next person we're going for, Meliko. Vincenzo Meliko, as you can guess by his name, Vincenzo Meliko is Italian. What we like about Vincenzo Meliko is his composure. Fairly obvious. Off the ball as well, as he's quite technical. Got 14s across the board in terms of dribbling, finishing and first touch, and he's agile and quick as well. Meliko, start of the game, £4 million. Cheap as the proverbial chips. Next up, we're going for Giacomo Raspadori. Here in 2028, Raspadori is 28 years old. At the start of the game, you pick him up for around 10 million. What we like about him is his dribbling and again his composure, his flair off the ball. He's very quick as well. Like I say, pick him up for 10 million at the start of the game. Next up, Fite Arp. Finishing 17, one of the highest on the list here today, as well as first touch. That's very, very good. We really like Arp off the ball as well. Kind of like a Haaland, but just not as tall and not as good at heading. But he's got the off the ball and the finishing and the first touch. He's got technique and he's almost got the pace. He's got the pace, but he hasn't quite got the acceleration. He's 28 here in 2028. At the start of the game, you can pick Arp up for £11 million. He's 19 years old. I think he's playing down in Bayern Munich. So he stayed there his whole career here. So if we have a little look at his history, yeah, he stayed there for his whole career, apart from obviously he was at Hamburg before that. And he got some games here. In fact, he got 37 games in this season. But then he went a few seasons without playing much. But then bang, 8 average, 24 goals in 24 games. He's definitely someone who's going to score for you. Up £11 million at the start of the game. Definitely one of our picks for hidden gem strikers. But we talked about him before. We've also talked about this guy before, Gow Hart. We signed him in our Wolverhampton Wonderkids series. That's coming soon if it's not already up now. And we love this guy. Finishing and composure, what more could you ask for? Off the ball, acceleration, pace, and he's an English guy as well. For you guys who are playing in England, you've got to get your quota. Left-footed, very, very good. We love Gert. At the start of the game, about 4 million quid. I think, yeah, 4 or 5 million quid. Sergio Cameo next. Spanish guy, Cameo. Dribbling, finishing and first touch, 15 and 16. Very good. Mentally is a bit hot and cold, but he's got the composure. He's got decisions as well, which is very, very, very good. He's agile and quick. That's what we like about Cameo. Very cheap at the start of the game. Guess how much? 2 million quid. Definitely one of the bargains of the day today. Next up, Josh Sargent. We've never seen this guy before, but we found him today. He's American. Finishing, composure there, as well as first touch and heading. Again, off the ball, very, very good. And he's got the acceleration. He's naturally fit and he's agile as well. His mentality is pretty decent. Start of the game, again, hell of a bargain. 4 million quid. Josh Sargent, hidden gem, pick him up. 6'1" as well, and he can head the ball. Okay, we're getting into the good stuff now. We've mentioned a couple of these guys before, like I say. Michael Cuomo, more of a kind of inside forward, really. But again, what we like about him is his agility and pace. He's got good mentality, off the ball, concentration as well, but not quite cutting the mustard, I would say, for me, in terms of finishing. But very, very solid if you're looking for inside forward. Next up on the list, Osimhen, one of our favourites. Osimhen, you pick him up, start of the game, £13 million. Just go back to Cuomo, actually. Don't think I gave you his price, 14 million. And then Osimhen, 13 million. Start of the game, 15 finishing, 15 composure, bravery, balance, strength. Look at all those 16s boshing out there. Definitely a hidden gem for us. Fabio Silva, we really like Fabio Silva. Also, look at that dribbling, finishing and first touch. Composure, he's got the balance, he's got the agility, he's got some pace, he's got some off the ball. He's a technical little player, and he's 6'1", so he's not a little player at all. He can head the ball, and look at that. Jumping reach as well, 16. Someone who's going to score goals, and I bet if we look at his history in this save here, that is exactly what he's done. 20 goals in 35, 14 goals in 27. Went off the boil a little bit there as well, but look at those averages of 7, average actually 8 there as well. He played 2 games, so it's a small sample size. Sebastiano Esposito comes at the top of the list. We've spoken about him before, but we couldn't leave him out of this list. 15 million quid. Esposito, look at that finishing and first touch. Mentally through the roof as well. Composure, decisions, determination off the ball, agility, balance, jumping reach and natural fitness. He's an absolute powerhouse. You can see our scouts have rated him here 5 stars. Let's have a little sneaky look at his history here as well, because I'd imagine it's pretty decent. You struggles a little bit here at Inter as far as goal scoring, but he has very good average rating, and then bang, 28 goals in 28 games, bang, 25 goals in 37, bang, 23 goals in 34. Thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you are new. Wonderkids videos going up every Monday, as well as the other videos throughout the week. Head on over to Patreon if you want to download all these beautiful shortlists in your life. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.